Yo.
You're like a doggy nigga.
My bad. I was on another YouTube channel arguing. I was on another channel arguing, man. Damn, I messed up. Shout out to the people in the building. What's going on? What's going on? When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. What up, man? What up? What up? Hit that like button. Let's get it.
First of all, we the one and only, infamous.
Everybody wanna use the name sounding old lame.
We come up in the party with them shanks and things.
Have you curled up on the floor feeling the pain?
And 9 times out of 10, we ain't even start the shit. We finish it, then they wanna press charge.
Plus, everybody and your mother wanna act tough till they discover how fast a nigga leave them under white covers.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Old dirty bastard, baby. Different style, different flavors every day, every night. Hoochie coochie mama, shot apart. Yes, you will say, ooh, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl, my
God damn. You can't be serious, man. Don't call my motherfucking phone over no bitch, man. Man, I think I'm gonna fuck around and get killed by one of these niggas. Pussy's some serious shit, man. Nigga ready to murder over that shit.
What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, I probably review it. I was over there arguing with him. I got racist and all that. Because I'm not racist, but I don't like when people disrespect Dominicans or foreigners.
Most of these bad bitches won't walk with a crutch, and they die and they get out of New York in a rush. You got big dreams, you're just talking too much, so hush. Let's hop in the truck and swing your hip after this. You want me to blunt a cigarette? Yep. I know they want to see a nigga sweat, but I ain't trying to turn them my player card just yet. I think about it on the jet. You ain't shit, but you holler in respect.
You get the tech, be easy. Be easy. Morena, what up? What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Y'all can hear me good? The music good? My voice good? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, I shatter dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Your squadron will be born from rap like Adam and Eve from the garden. I'm carving my initials on your forehead, so every night before bed you see the BP shot off the board head. Reverse that, I curse at the first whack, nigga with the worst rap, cause he ain't worth jack. Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap, make his whole body jerk back. Watch the earth crack, hand him his purse back. I'm the first Latin rapper to baffle your soul. Master the flow, niggas be swearing I'm blacker than cold. Like Nat King, I be rapping and tongues packing the ones magnums, cannons, and Gatling gun. It's Big Pun, the one and only son of Tony Montana. You ain't promised mañana in the rotten Montana. Come on, pana, we need more rhymes. Feel it, marijuana, snake bite, anaconda. A man of honor would wanna try to match my persona. Sometimes rhyming, I blow my own mind like Nirvana, comma, and go the whole 9 like Madonna. Go try to find another rhymer with my kind of grammar. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. Adrenaline, uncut, straight to the gut, medicine, raw cure for pain. I coat your brain like polyurethane. Simple and plain, I'll explain it in layman terms. If you came to learn how to make fire, I'ma make it burn. Higher and hotter than lava, the scholar advisor, as smart as MacGyver. To put honor inside the heart of a liar, involved in the life of crime. Fuck it, I like to shine, up in the white and lime. Touch with the black design, flushed out. No pockets about to bust out. If you're not in it for the spinach, get the truck out. Take a hike, we could even battle to make it right.
Get the fuck out. Hit that like button, y'all. 8 people in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, did y'all hear what happened with Fat Joe? Did y'all hear? Hold up. Did y'all hear what happened with Fat Joe? Fat Joe stepped down as host of the B.E.T. Awards. I mean, because everyone thought he was racist. They thought he was hateful. Smart move. You think that was a smart move?
Squad.
I drive up and down Harlem blocks, iced
out watch.
knots in my socks. Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober. They wouldn't fuck.
If I drove a Nova, come on though. What you making a week? I'm making one show. Cops trying to frisk me because of my ride, hurting my pride. Pockets dumb fat. I've been there, done that. I'm done living the illegal life. I'm staying legit. Come on, man. Classic.
Fuck with me if I drove a Nova. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow? And what you make in a year? I'm making one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride. Call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat. Pockets dumb fat. Talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that. I'm through with that illegal life. I'm staying legit. I love to see cars come cruising by playing my shit. I walk around with 6 style without a pistol. My whole clique's wow. I'm rich pal, no more sticks. I'm making hits now. I drink crystal. I'm through breaking laws. I don't sell coke anymore. I do tours. So get that flashlight out of my face to bring me down. Them jakes will do whatever it takes. Word up, them federals got my phone and my house tapped. Praying that I fall for the mouse trap. I doubt that. Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
Hey yo, enough's enough. Federals try to set me up, put me in cuffs and crush what I lost into dust.
And yeah, you know who that is, nigga. Yeah, you know, more fire. You know who that is, nigga. Joey Crack, nigga. Joey Crack, nigga.
Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey Crack can never ride a cat that he know for sure. That before dishonor, I left the streets alone since Stone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. Shit is real. I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So it's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half and stored in New York and not paying tax. I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO. Hey yo, I'm gonna fight for what I never did. Or catch a heavy bid, why don't they just let a nigga live?
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick. Hey yo, why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
What would you do?
They hating on Fat Joe. They don't want to see a brother's pockets get thick. They don't want to see a Latino winning. They don't want to see a Latino winning. What's wrong with them, man? What's wrong with them derelicts? That's racist. That's super racist. Y'all think Fat Joe racist? Let me show y'all this. Oh, why he saying the N-word?
When you go to Caribbean, like let's speak about Latinos not being black. Latinos are black. Mm-hmm. In Cuba at one time, there was 8 million Cubans. 5 million, unfortunately, were slaves. 3 million were actual Cubans. And they integrated and had babies. Same thing with Puerto Rico. When you go to Loíza, and when you talk about Santeria, that came from the motherland, Africa. You know, sometimes Latinos might even identify themselves with African and black culture more than black people. Mm-hmm. This ain't no crazy thing. Fat Joe ain't on crack. He know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm telling you the truth.
Well, the heritage also, too, because, you know, mainland American slavery was different than Caribbean plantation slavery because culture was able to stay intact. When you got to mainland America, they was killing black folks for trying to celebrate their spirituality.
They was killing black folks
and stripped all of that. So when you get to the Caribbean and you see that
Puerto Rico, when you go to
and this is an old video. That's an old video. That's an old video.
That's how I feel about the N-word conversation. It feels like every few years it's Fat Joe can't use the N-word. And I'm like, well, Fat Joe they've been saying that since the 90s. Like, why?
It's in the book. No, fuck the 90s. I was born. First of all, my projects is 90%. I'll give you 80% black. Still. My grandmother's projects is 99.9% black.
This is what I'm saying. Oh, he's racist, y'all. He's racist, y'all. This is what he grew up around. Hey, listen, Juju. Yes, y'all talking about the Ozempic. Okay, yeah, Ice Spice look a little funny, but Fat Joe needed it. Like, let's be real. We saw Fat Joe, the Terror Squad documentary the other day. He needed it bad. He needed it bad. He needed it. Some people really need it. Come on, man. I ain't shit. You ain't shit. Always calling somebody tether.
Let's be clear. So I'm Spanish. I knew I was Latino, but the whole time I thought I was black. Anyway, so my mom's lived there 40 years before I was born. In this project. And I'm born, blonde hair, green eyes. She brings me this shit crazy, right? She brings me there. The first thing they go, look at this little nigga Joey. He got green eyes. Mm-hmm. The minute I'm walking, the guys from the building's like, yo, look at that little nigga Joey, little fat Joey. That's all I knew my whole life, before even elementary. Then high school, then junior.
See, you grow up around that.
Perfect.
You grow up around that. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my God, a hood Puerto Rican? God forbid, right? God forbid, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of woke society or something going on these days in Twitter and all that. That I guess they don't.
This is my first time ever playing this video here on this live. Sugar Bum, I'm about to time you out. Hit me with a super chat, or I'm timing you out. Because I never played this video before. And you FBA, right? We're gonna mistreat you over here, you heard? We're gonna mistreat you over here. Hadouken! You wanna be a victim so bad? God damn it.
understand where I come from, where I was born, or how I was raised, or how I lived my whole entire life. Now we know that we use it as love, but we know that the record states that this is a negative word. That I wish we never used it.
Same.
You know, and I try my best to try to like, but you know, Fat Joe knows his green eyes. I've been saying this thing in my DNA. It's hard, bro. I really, seriously, I've been trying to stop. You know what I'm saying? But I've been saying this since I was born.
Since he was born. That nigga's goofy, yo. Nigga said since he was born.
Yeah. So I tried the greatest level I can to try to understand. If I'm offending anybody, that's cool. But I want them to know no one's going to pressure Fat Joe into feeling or saying anything that he loves or he believes in. No one's ever going to do that. You get one life and ain't nobody going to try to tell me what to say, tell me what to do, tell me what to think. I mean, do I look like a racist? Do I look like, I mean, what's the N word? If somebody's really upset with me saying the N word, what are you saying? I'm a racist saying it?
The conversation is always confusing to me because I thought that was I thought in New York that was a thing.
It is
Latinos
the thing.
say
It is the
N word. I didn't know.
I really have stopped using that word though, like years
We
ago.
tried.
We tried.
And maybe
We
if I'm
tried.
around my friends, but I really do try, you know,
Me
to
too.
make sure.
So now they're gonna try to get him again. Now they're gonna get him again. We're gonna break it down, you know, him stepping down from B.E.T. But here they try to get him again. You see that? Now, Fighter, you're pretty fair to the FBAs compared to the FBA channels. I am. At least I respect. Robert Patterson, what up? He stepping down is probably because of controversy. Maybe. Or maybe he just don't want to do it this year. That's the fucked up thing, right? What if he generally didn't want to do it this year? He passed it off to 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. He passed it off to 2 Chainz. Shout out to the 34 people in the build. Yo, hit that like, man. Hit that like button, people. Let's get it. Let's play this video.
Also, I wanted to. Oh,
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say real quick. I was looking through, and you know, people were coming at you about using the N word and everything. But like talking to you several times, like a couple of times, like you have always really like you're a part of the culture. You're one of us. You consider it like when you refer to us, like when you're talking about Will Smith, you said he's us, what we got. So like you, because
you know, people grew up. You know, I think people. That's an interesting question, but I think people try to rewrite history now.
Yeah.
Right. So now you got young kids who found knowledge itself. They got a right to feel the way they feel because people mistreated black people, enslaved them for 400 years and all that. And they don't know no better. They reading their history or they making their things together. So they don't realize that Fat Joe grew up in the 99.9% black neighborhood, looking like a beetle, right? So it's not, what I'm trying to tell you is that it's not even, it wasn't even my choice. When I was in kindergarten, before kindergarten, they were saying, what's up, Fat Joe? What's good? This. It was never even my choice.
Yeah.
Now that we're grown and we all these years later, we can think about it, wow, it's a bad word. But where I grew up, it was always used out of love.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, unfortunately, you know, I grew up in this place where we use.
Come on, man. Moxie. The way Fat Joe speaks and talks, don't you think he grew up around black people? Fat Joe was blacker than some black people. If that is kind of that's racist. That
That's racist.
what you mean? What's a black person supposed to be, fighter? But I mean, that's a black man. Yo, Fat Joe's a black man with green eyes. I don't know what to say. Oh man, like you could tell. Come on, guys. Come on, you could tell, guys. Right, he's a Puerto Rican hood rat. Fat Joe, Puerto Rican hood rat, who was business savvy, got his paper up. Know what I mean? Right here, Tito Juju, aka Morena, she's a hood rat too. Right, that's his culture. That's how he grew up. Culture vulture. Oh, but you're not a culture vulture with your wig hat? Eh? Goofy.
Pussy.
Use it like water. It's
Nah,
like,
yeah.
it's like, what do you want me to do? It's like, this is what I've been called my whole life. I don't know no different. Have I been trying to like slow it up and check myself just because I am an OG? You know, it's not because that. It's just I just want to present myself more properly as I get older. You understand what I'm saying? But where I come from, they beyond understanding.
Yeah.
And another thing is some words they use now. You know, whenever somebody that's older step on, they use something. Oh, he from another time. But
yeah, man, this is getting preposterous. Preposterous. I'm befuddled. I'm befuddled.
To see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober, they wouldn't fuck with me.
Shout out to the people in the building, in the place to be. It's your guy, Fada Complex, numero 7. Nah, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Hit the super chat, hit the cash app, Cocolos7. Song request $7. If everybody here send me $1, I got $34. I could buy me, I could eat for a week of $34. I was locked up, man. I was in the PNAB. $34? I bought tuna, crackers, protein crackers, tuna, ramen noodle, the bag of the rice, the fluff of the soup, bagels. Know what I mean?
Before the sun up, I left the streets alone since Stone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. Shit is real, I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So it's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax. I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe.
So hey yo, Alex Martinez says $34 is a big commissary list. Big fact. Big fact. 35 is the limit for Canteen New York State. Nah. Hell no. No way. No. But $34 could get you a long way. Like with $34, you could survive a whole week. In the street, I could survive with $34. Or like I'm talking about just food wise. Food wise, a pack of bread. You get 2 breads, a joint of eggs, carton of eggs, tuna. Man, I'll make it. I'll make it. Water, I can make it. That right there, that's like 27 right there. Oh shit, running out. But I can survive. I can survive. Let's continue. Right here, he's gonna speak about his new album and all that, and he about to talk about him dropping from B.E.T. The B.E.T. Awards.
And just actually become cool. You gotta get the white boy. I said, yo, it's only one white boy. I'm like, yo.
Because now you can focus on the music. And that's why we hear new album, first one in nearly 15 years.
That sounds weird to me, right? They
half.
keep saying that, but I mean, like, what I had Plata Plomo, that's with Remy, and then
the Dre album.
The Dre album,
Yeah, he had a
I
hit.
feel like I've been consistently working, but I guess my first solo in 15 years. That's great.
Yeah, okay. So this is the thing, right? Yeah, he hasn't came out with a solo album in 15 years, but he had that song All the Way Up, a single. And that song was hot for a minute. Dun, 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 dun. I'm all the way up. Nothing good. That was a club banger. You didn't have to like the song, it was just popular. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shit, sometimes that's better than even putting out an album, having a hot ass single. You know what I mean? And this man, that's an OG, yo. He old enough to be my father.
Dark Side, man.
It's incredible, though. This album is consistent. Dark Side. This album's incredible.
Roll now, Big Joe now. I'm worldwide, yeah, everywhere I go now.
Juggling multiple client sites?
That is nearly 15 years since you back. What stories are you telling on this album that fans haven't heard from Joe?
Man, I think it ain't about what they haven't heard. It's a little bit more of what they heard for 2024. And so, like, I don't want to go get YouTube, Bono, or Rolling Stones, and when I get the album, it sounds like one of these young kids rapping.
Yeah.
I want to get YouTube, Bono, Rolling Stone.
Right.
So when you get a Joe Crack LP, it's gangster hip hop, it's hit records, it's lyrics. And so, you know, my daughter's 18 and she heard the album. She was like, yo, Dad, what you doing? You talking crazy. I'm like, I don't want to buy an Ice Cube album and he's talking nice. I want to hear him say, fuck the police. So it's like, and that's what I love about this album is that I kept it really consistent with all my music in the past. Just 2024, you know what I'm saying? Different flow patterns.
I noticed that, yeah. The delivery different.
Nah, I mean, he got the 40 belows on. He got the 40s on. Yeah, I mean, we can't talk about fashion with these lamos, with these FBA lamos. And listen, guys, when I speak about FBA, I'm not speaking about Black Americans. I'm speaking about FBA, like the little Tariq Nasheed knee pad warriors, the wig hat warriors. Know what I mean? The 2024 spam eaters. Government cheese. It's 2024, nigga.
Yeah. You playing? Yeah, man.
Tapping this.
I love that.
I just want to show my growth.
Yeah. Man, I'm curious because even when you take it back to your debut album, I was studying just some of the album titles and names, and it just has like a dark feel to it. Whether it's Jealous One's Envy, Jealous One Still Envy, to now like
It's real.
yeah, the world's done changed on me. Like
The world changed on me. I'm like the last ungentrified MC. I own the bodega on the block. And they trying to run me out of here. They trying to make this Dumbo. And so just like you said, like, you know, when you put on my album, I'm talking that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not going to let the world change me. And so I'm bringing a little normalcy to the hip hop game. This is what we normally do. Now you say this, you get people upset. The skit starts off with the Tony Soprano. Now you say some of this.
Yeah.
You're talking about social media that. You're
Yeah.
talking about therapy that. Like, it's letting you know, like, we ain't changing for nobody. We just gonna stick to the script.
Yeah.
You know, I just went in there for the art, for the love. And I went up in there and had a beautiful time. And there's some real shit on there too.
Española history, what up? Peace fighter, que lo que? What FBA rapper from the early 90s is still relevant like Fat Joe? There's not many. There's not many. Nas, Fat Joe, Jay-Z, D-Block. Besides that, who else? There's no one else. From the early 90s. Early to mid 90s, there's no one else. Busta Rhymes, but yeah, what was the last Busta Rhymes song? He's relevant because of who he is, but like that makes music here and there. Okay, Snoop. What's the last time that Snoop Dogg made a song though? Like, all right, what was the last time Snoop Dogg had a great song, like a good song? It was been a minute. Snoop Dogg is different. He's like a national treasure. Like he has personality. He's been in movies, so he got other reasons why he's popping. You know, Snoop Dogg has other reasons. Martha Stewart and all that, right? He be with Martha Stewart. Yeah, he could come out with a song anytime. It don't mean it was good though. Ice Cube don't make music no more though. Ice Cube make movies and shit. He don't make movies. I'm sorry, music no more. Nas still makes music. He comes out with an album, like 2-3 albums every year and shit. He still makes music. Yeah, but LL musically's like, come on, God, let's be realistic. Ice-T is an actor now. Now, nigga, he been an actor for like 20-something years. Oh man, I'm tired as fuck. Let's get it.
You know, when you got They Don't Love Me, you know, which is the outro, some of the realest lyrics I ever wrote in my life, just about real life. I'm talking about my son, he's autistic. I'm talking about don't ask me no questions about Rem and Papoose. Like I'm tapping some subjects.
Yeah.
Niggas talking funny, living bummy with no roof. I just pray to God that he show my people proof.
I love Monday.com.
What's Monday.com?
Oh my God.
You don't know Monday.com? This is Monday.com. It's a platform that helps us run our work.
I'm curious, man. Like you mentioned your son, and I just love the bond that you have with Joey, man. Talk about how he's been able to make you not only a better father, but just a person overall.
Joey's stuck in a euphoria of happiness. So me and you know, I've lost a bunch of friends recently. And so me and you, we go through depression or ups and downs or whatever the case may be. Thank God that Joey's like always happy.
Right.
He's never got a sad day. If we call him right now, he's smiling.
Yeah.
You see him right now, he's smiling. He's learning. You know, my son is nonverbal and he doesn't walk either. But he's learning.
Yeah, I found out about Fat Joe, about his son. I was like, damn, that's got to be hard for you to live with that. That you have to live with that, yo. That gotta be has to be painful, man.
so much stuff at this age that he never did before.
Yeah. You know, you mentioned that you had been dealing with some losses, and that took me back to like 2000. I remember in your book you were saying you had some losses, whether it was with Pun, your sister, your grandfather, and obviously these string of losses now.
It's the only thing that can stop me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is death. And so I've been able to navigate, you know, recently this week. I lost my brother, who's my hero, my mentor, my inspiration. Literally days before that, we did a funeral for one of my best friends from kindergarten, Percy. And then before that, it's Clark Kent, a chubby baby from Atlanta, and then there's Fat Man Scoop, and then so, you know, hip hop, you know, the industry, the community has been my family for the last 30 years. So when somebody mourns somebody in the industry that I respect a lot, I mourn it too, like it's a family member. So all that is overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And
at the end of the day, you guys tend to forget these rappers and celebrities and athletes. They're humans, yo. They make mistakes like everyone else. The only difference is that they're on the main stage. There's cameras on them all the time, so they can't even really live normal, even though their life is abnormal already. Okay, so that's the consequence of living an abnormal life. You have abnormal consequences. And where people want to pick apart every little thing you do. Look how Sugar Bum speaks about Hispanics or foreigners. He can't, Fat Joe can't speak like that. He'll be the worst man in the world if he spoke like that. I mean, look how they're trying to berate him now.
You know, having to tell my moms that a son passed is hard, or his son that his dad passed. Oh no, that ain't Fat Joe the rapper. That's Joseph Antonio
$7 of
Carter
a song
Hayden.
request. Cocolo 7 on
It
Super
ain't
Chat.
Fat Joe the rapper.
Yeah.
It's some real shit.
Yeah. You know, I know making this album was therapeutic, but also fun. Like, you see somebody like a Killer Mike last year who
He the guy. I told him he's the guy who inspired me.
Yeah.
I retired. I was gone. I had an infamous phone call with Eminem where he was trying to talk me into not retiring. Joe, we need you. You one of us. This.
I
was like,
you
I retired.
You said you were done and you were back outside.
Super done, but I got back out because Killer Mike.
Yeah.
The man won that Grammy. The one thing I never got in this business, a Grammy. I won an Emmy. I won so many things, but it was that Grammy. And when I seen it, I called Dre and I said, you know, I never looked from a jealous lens. I've always looked from an inspirational lens. So I called Dre and I was like, yo, it's possible. Let's get back in the kitchen. Let's cook.
Yeah.
And so he inspired me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To come out of retirement.
I love that. And I feel like this year you've seen it with like LL, Eminem, obviously, you know, Nas last year.
No, Nas and Primo got a project coming.
Yeah.
Pete Rock and Common.
Nominated for Grammy.
I love that album.
Yeah. The auditorium.
And you know, Joe Crack, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre.
Only y'all
same
outside.
Day. We outside.
And this sucker 5/5 try to say Fat Joe ain't a fly cat. Got the 40s, got the comb. It looked like some designer Carhartt.
Side. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, because it was a time where people felt like you hit a certain age and, you know, you should retire and not be in the game. But I love that the OGs are dropping music. I tell you one thing, I'm dropping the smoker. The World Unchanged on Me is too legendary. So I got a joint with Babyface ahead, a joint with Ty Dolla that's crazy. Me and Remy, Tony Sunshine, Tug of War. I got this wild white boy from UK. He's from the projects. And I discovered him on Instagram. I'm watching him on Instagram and he's killing every beat. And you know he's wild. Because he's in the projects talking about outside with it. I'm like, oh my God.
Joe, I didn't even know he was white.
Tug of War.
When I was listening to it, I did not even know he was white.
Dead nice.
Crazy. How did you get Chris, Mr. Rock? on this album?
Fellow Nick fan.
There we go.
We sitting at.
Okay, so I thought he was gonna segue into the race shit. Speaking about white people, you know what I mean?
The game, and I'm like, yo, Chris, I need you on this album. Now, what he said on my album, I heard him say it at Nas's 50th birthday party. So he went up there and said, hip hop is the first art form.
I remember that.
And it changed my life.
Yeah.
But hip hop is the first art form created by free black men. And nobody exerts that freedom like fat motherfucking Joe.
Ooh, black
When
man.
I heard it, it just stimulated my brain in a different way. And so when I'm sitting with him in the Nick game, I said, yo, man, I want you to say what you said at Nas thing on my album. He was like, yeah, no problem. He came, took a Uber, did it. Everything's good, Joe. Yeah, laughed, signed off on it. You know, just a true gentleman.
Yeah.
And his favorite song is The Doghouse. You got to put him in the doghouse.
That's a record right there.
Well,
man.
that's the world changed on me. You love it, he love it, everybody love it. Why? Because nobody even talks like that no more in hip hop.
And getting played ain't the game plan. Put him in the doghouse.
Hey,
Nobody talks
put
like
him
that
in the
no more.
dog.
It's time to put him in the doghouse.
Put him in the doghouse. That's the new slogan of it. Put him in the fuck. Put him in the put him in the doghouse. Put him in the doghouse. Put him in the doghouse.
Hadouken!
Fuck out of here. Drag him. Come over here. Get over here. Oh man, I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Shout out to the 56 people in the fucking building. Hit the like button. That's how you donate to the channel. You don't have to necessarily send a super chat or cash app. You can also Moxie said I'm wildin'. I had a little burst of energy. I'm tired because I was working out. But you know how you got donate to the channel? By sharing the live to your people. I like the other lives too, but I like these former lives too, know what I mean? Well, it's just me talking my ish with the people. Share the link. I don't. Can you come up? What you, Nicole? Are you gonna come up here? What you mean? What link? To come up on the panel, Nicole? What are you talking about?
Doghouse. I gotta put him in the doghouse.
Put him in the doghouse.
Talking like that, 2024.
That's a fact. I love, like we were talking about the balancing act. Obviously, you've been killing it with Fat Joe Talks.
That's right.
How has it been being in your journalistic bag, knowing that, you know, I know Oprah's a inspo for you, trying to get in that Oprah bag?
The hardest thing, I like to do everything positive.
Right.
No negativity.
Right.
On my show. And the hardest thing I've learned of journalism is shutting up and letting the guests talk.
Yeah.
That's hard. Because
shit, your mouth got you in trouble the other day, nigga. Yeah, you do gotta learn to shut up, nigga.
Shut up!
Shut up. Got your ass in trouble, nigga.
Because as you're talking, it's like my mind's a Pandora's box and it's just opening. I just want to be like, ooh, wait a minute. What about that?
Right.
Yeah. And so, you know, that's been the hardest thing. But I'm really, really proud of Fat Joe Talks, available on Stars. Everything's positivity, strictly icons. You know, I don't know how long we're gonna be able to keep it just icons.
Right.
Mary J, this one, that one, this LL, Babyface, these are icons. T.I. And so yeah, I've been really blessed with the opportunity, and it came out just like I wanted.
Before I jump into Khaled, I know one of your dream guests that you would love to have is Obama. What's that one burning question that you would love to ask Barack?
I really don't know, man. It would be so much stuff to talk about with this guy.
Yeah.
You know what it felt like. I know what it felt like
for me when he did his acceptance speech.
I'm not gonna lie. I was in Dominican Republic when Barack Obama was inaugurated. And as a melanated brother myself, I felt inspired by this because I grew up in a racist America where they did our black brothers dirty, and I cried. I shed a tear because I felt like I won that day, and I was outside the country. You know, I felt like we all won, us melanated people. We all won that day. But now we got the fucking FBAs and shit. Now we got the FBAs and shit. Like Fat Joe said, broke ass niggas. That's racist! Woo!
First time he won, and he did that speech out there in Chicago, and it was like millions and millions and millions of people out there. And I felt so proud. I could not believe it. That was the time where Jesse Jackson was crying in the audience. It was ill to see that. And you know, just to know this country's history with racism. Mm-hmm. You know, it's 100 million Native Americans murdered here. Millions of Africans were brought over here for slavery. Civil rights, segregation, apartheid, whatever you want to call it, to become the president of the United States.
He said 100 million? I don't know. I think that's a lot, bro. Not 100 mil. Not 100 mil. I don't even think there was that many. Yo, there was definitely not even 100 million natives here. I don't even think there was a million. To be honest with you. To keep it frank. Know what I mean?
You know, he's ancestors' biggest dream.
Yeah.
To this day. You know what I mean? So when you ask me about why is he my dream guest, it's like this guy's like George Washington and Abraham Lincoln together, bro. Worse. You gotta get like 20 of them guys, add them up, Thomas Jefferson. Like, all right, Obama.
Yeah.
Nicole says open up the panel. Yeah. I mean, somebody gotta show me some love first, and then I open up the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Brother Khaled, he told me the story of Lean Back, how you recorded it in his garage.
Lean back. Lean back. Come on. I said, man, don't dance.
So we pull up a band.
Jerusalem.
We're gonna keep talking about God and inspiration. His studio was called Jerusalem when we came up and Lean Back. That was amazing. It was an amazing session. You know, I was privileged to, you know, Jay-Z and them, they got real lucky. You know, they had Kanye West before we knew who Kanye West was.
Yeah.
And that boy was playing them beats. He was Kanye West, who will eventually make Jesus Walks.
Mm-hmm.
And they had him there.
Walks.
I had Khaled, I had Street Runner, I had Cool and Dre.
Oh yeah, he's racist though. He's racist, man.
Serving up fire before they blew up. You know what I'm saying? Cool and Dre, New York, Hated to Love It, all these hits. Same thing with Street Runner and Khaled. I had Khaled, and so whatever energy Khaled is giving to himself, he was giving it.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Breek says that boy Fada be hustling. Yeah, nigga. This is why. I be hustling.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
You know what I mean? That's why I hustle. That's why I hustle. Yo, listen, y'all. Song request, $7. Hit the Cash App, hit the super chat. Show me love. I'm gonna drop the link, y'all. Drop the link so we can hop on the panel and talk it out. Talk it out. And talk it out. Hey, and talk it out. Hey. We still got some videos to play. It's about to get to the juicy part, I mean.
What you need, my niggas run the game.
And a real man don't gotta say no homo.
V12, I got 12 V's. Got bottles, got weed, got my.
Put that nigga in the doghouse. Put that nigga in the doghouse.
Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
Sugar bum. Yale University is here.
The room and gave her no breakfast. Had to stash the jewels, these bitches so reckless. Keep my hoes on cruise, I'm talking naughty uptown, showing off for new things. Couldn't take it all, so I gave her chain. She called me top shot, so yeah, I keep a few tails.
About the sundown.
Champion sound, yeah, I got a few rings and I'm all the way up. And you can stay up. And if you ask anybody where I live, they point to the hills and say, go all the way up. Go all the way up.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Just left the big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the bitch is out. Chanel Croc bag, shit ain't need.
Whoa. World's best braider. That's a funny name. That's a funny name. Why do y'all flee your country? 13 more days. 13 more days? What, Trump coming home?
Fuck who did I offend? Rappers, sit back, I'm about to sit back, sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin.
I drive up and down Harlem
On them
blocks.
blocks. Still watch. Cops think what? Stop hating in the chat, man. Before you get banned. Oh yeah, y'all could kick people. Y'all could time people out. Y'all just let me know, super chat or cash at me. Y'all could time people out. Know what I mean? For saying disrespectful stuff over here. Disrespecting Latinos and foreigners. What's wrong with y'all?
You know, when we did the Lean Back remix, I never forget, he was like, yo, so what's up? He was like, you got to get the white boy. I said, yo, it's only one white boy. I'm like, yo, come on. He's like, nah, he respects you. Mm-hmm. I would have never even had the audacity to ask Eminem to get on a record.
Right.
He was Eminem, you know, and he pushed me to ask him, and he said, yo, Joe, Eminem told me, yo, Joe, you got one favor. Use it wisely. This is what you want? I said, yeah, this is what I want. And he jumped on the remix.
Yeah.
Shake that ass a little more my way. But baby, I don't dance. Not that I can't. There's a pistol in my pants. Come on.
I love the eye you have, man, because even the video, I think of how you got Kevin Hart so early on, like when he was doing like the Scary Movie. Even the All I Need I brought up. You getting Idris so
well,
early
I
on in his career.
People think my greatest attribute is picking beats, because everybody can't pick beats.
Right.
I'm
Picking
really
art,
good at
picking
that, but
talent.
I'm more better
At talent.
or I'm way better
At talent.
at picking talent.
Yep,
Yeah.
I already knew.
Spot talent before it comes
I mean,
out.
hello.
So like
Big Pun.
Khaled, Cool and Dre, Scott Storch, Remy Ma, Big Pun. You know, these guys are giants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I could spot talent early and know that this person is a superstar.
I gotta ask, I thought this was interesting, man. You're the only cat that I know that could be cool with 50, and cool with Ja at the same time. How the hell
I love Ja Rule.
are you pulling that off right now? Knowing the history they got, and you're still able to.
One year, I'm performing in Salt Lake City or something, and it's my birthday. I'm in the concert, and I perform, and I get off stage, and I'm watching Ludacris perform, and I look to the right, and there's Ja standing there, and I said, "Holy shit! I'm stuck with this guy. Fucking the rest of my life, I'm with this guy. 4 Tops, Temptation."
Oh shit. Okay, because I'm in portrait mode. Since I'm in portrait mode, the only way you could come up is if you have to have like Instagram or Facebook, and then I send it to you that way. Like if you have Instagram, I could send it to you that way. Because since I'm in vertical mode, like the portrait mode, like it look different. Y'all can't click the link. Know what I mean? But if you have Instagram, I could send it. If anyone wants it, I could send it to the Instagram DM, and then you could click it from there. Now, the reason why, dude, just because you get more viewers this way, get more viewers and more subscribers, and new people get to watch your lives this way. New people. Yeah, like my thing, I've gotten so far like 10 new subscribers. So sometimes it's good to do this. Sugar Bum don't even have Instagram.
I'm stuck with Ja Rule, Fat Joe Ja Rule. I love him. His family, I love him. Same type of situation with 50 Cent, we become brothers. We become really, really tight. Him and his whole crew.
All right, bro, I got you.
So we got love for Yayo, Uncle Murder, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's so good to just show people that you could come from a place of beef and violence and all of the above, and just actually become cool.
Right.
That's what hip hop's about, man. I think hip hop is about, rapping, lyrics, and then getting to the bag. You know what I'm saying? And then, showing the youth that you could be enemies at one point, but you could come back together and be close friends.
If you, Fat Joe, could pick between winning a Grammy or seeing your beloved Knicks win championship.
I give Knicks.
Really?
All day.
Wow.
Forget the Grammy. My Knicks. We have suffered.
50 years.
I mean, she don't want to dox her ugly self. She has IG. All right, Sugar Bum. What's your IG, baby? Oh my God. My IG, Sugar Bum. I would never dox you. If Sugar Bum, I swear to God, if I found out who Sugar Bum was, I wouldn't even dox her. I wouldn't even expose her to no one. Just because she's been trolling so long, like you gotta fucking respect the troll game. See that? See, Moxie, you're messing it up, Moxie. Now too many people gonna want to follow her. See. No. She's gonna get scared now. You're scaring her away. Look, she was about to give it to me. Know what I mean? I would not expose you. I would not. You think I'm playing, bro? I'm dead serious. I would not expose you. I would not expose you. Shout out to Sundown for the song request. Common. It's your world. Yo, Flat and Pain, I'ma send it. I'ma send that soon.
Night blows, stoves don't work, hoes at work, a warrior, so I wear all my shirt. Wish I was free as Che was. I spend a day bus trip.
Hold on. Y'all don't know y'all asking for my Instagram after all this time you've been over here? You really don't know my Instagram. I'm serious. As much as it's on the ticker. It's on the fucking ticker. Fighter Complex 7. Yeah. Yo, when I be saying shit like y'all just be ignoring it. Follow my Instagram, Fighter Complex 7. If you want to hop on the panel, like when I'm doing vertical, you go over there, hit me up, and I'll send you the link. If you have any questions, if you want me to cover any topic, if you want me to debate you or someone else, or you want me to go, if there's a channel that you think is funny or is cool or have things in interest, common interest, you can send me the link to that channel. That way I can network and build minds. Share my lives to your people. I be telling y'all this, and y'all think I'm just saying it to say it. No, I really want y'all to do this. When I say hit the Cash App, I really want you to hit the Cash App. Know what I mean?
It's my money and I need it now.
Fuck. Know what I mean? I got 100 guns, 100 claps. Put them in the doghouse.
Night blows, stoves don't work, hoes at work, a warrior, so I wear 'em on my shirt. Wish I was free as Che was. I spend a day buzz, tripping on hype, switching for nights in different flavors. The age of Cain and Big Daddy, show body caddies. Uncle's named Larry, they really never grabbed me. My mother gave birth, but she really never had me. Left to the hood to play daddy. Raised my niggas named Butch Scooter Baby. Well, wait, so they wait, status on the streets, license place to say they. Motto, this is Chicago in the heyday. Similar to good times, I guess that I was JJ, a skinny nigga. Young girls with penny figures. So many niggas stacked upon each other. It's the black upon each other that we love so much. Wonder how many of us as drugs go touch. Used to gang bang, ain't really thug that much. Rather have some thick broads in the dust to clutch. Went to school in Baton Rouge for a couple of years. My college career got down with a couple of beers. Came back home, now I gotta pay back loans. Same niggas, same block, same shit they own. Only thing different, quicker, they click that chrome. In my defense, yo, I had to hit that zone. Man to man, I'm good working with my hands. My generation never understood working for the man. And of being broke, I ain't a fan. Now I stand in the same spot as my old man. My life, I plan not to be on this corner. I still wanna see California, but this is my world.
Shout out to Sundown. That's a beautiful song right there, boy. Beautiful song, bro. Nah, let me stop. Nah. That shit fire, bro. Big fire. More fire.
Life and death blow around us. 4 pounds and pounds of earth from out of towners. It's hard to stay grounded. We stay high. That's why old folks down us. Lost, nobody found us. The force that surrounds us ain't with us. They get us on the ground and hit us. We paint pictures of the change under their names and scriptures. Removed from earth, only to return through birth. Knew this girl selling her body, but she knew what it was worth. Between God and trash, looking in every car that passed. With a walk that suggests head. Some milk niggas, she was breastfed. She no dairy, so she say cheese to get bread. In the area where it's more weaves and less dreads. Kinda scary amongst thieves and bass heads. Said it was her toes, but I could tell her so hurt. She was cold turk. Growing up, she got to know her very well in a world where self-hate is overt. Her stepfather.
Sugar Bum, give me 20. Send me a $20 Cash App, and you'll have a wrench for the rest of the month. Friendly extortion, nigga. Friendly extortion, nigga.
Passion to sing. Now she see herself in a casket of dreams. These are the children of crack and rap. Blacks that lack self-esteem. Yo, we forgot the dream on our Jeffersons, y'all, but we forgot the theme in the shot.
Yo, Papi Blanco, you left already? Man, I'm telling. Yo, good thing I didn't go out there, bro. That shit hard. Shit hard, man.
Night blows, stoves don't work, hoes at work, a warrior, so I wear.
Man, what's good? What's good? All the good people, man. All the good people. I see I have a few new subscribers. A few new subscribers. You know, win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day, man. You live to fight another day.
Shut up! Long time, brother. And I want to see it in my lifetime. It means that much to me. My Knicks are everything to me. I don't care if I'm in China. I don't care if I'm in Russia. I got that NBA package, that computer playing that Knick game. When we good or we bad. So, you know, I'd rather do that than the Grammy any day. Wow. Real talk.
Listen, we got to start in 5. So fingers crossed.
Mitch come back.
We got Precious
Deuce.
back. Yeah.
Precious.
Yeah.
I always loved this game. He's undersized, but he's tough.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure Mr. Fat Joe's back after 15 years.
I didn't even know it was 15, but check it out. The world changed on me.
Billboard News.
The world changed on me. Huh? Put him in the doghouse.
Mr. Fat Joe, are you ready for Beat the Buzzer?
Put him in the doghouse.
So in this game, you'll have 60 seconds to answer the question in rapid fire style. Your goal is to answer the most questions in 60 seconds. Let's start the timer. Rapping or hosting?
Rapping.
Lean back or what's love?
Lean back.
Yankee Fit or Tim's?
Tim's.
An iced out chain or iced out watch?
Iced out chain.
90s or 2000s?
90s.
Going out or staying in?
Staying in these days.
Jealous ones still envy or jealous ones envy?
Jealous ones envy.
Sweet or spicy?
None.
Text or FaceTime?
FaceTime.
Pre-game or after party?
After party.
Jordan 1 or Air Force Ones?
Jordan 1.
Past or present?
Pass.
Yankees or Knicks?
Knicks.
Empire or night school?
Empire.
Dressed up or dressed down?
Dressed up.
In the booth or on stage?
On stage.
Solo tour or festival performance? Solo tour or festival performance?
Festival. They get crunk.
Drums or flats?
Flats.
Yeah, flats are better.
I got the flats. That was a lot of answers.
Yeah,
though, right?
that was good.
Flats is better. Flats is better than drums.
I do it for fun.
Let's do it for okay. Beard or mustache?
Beard.
She wants to know your go-to bodega order.
Oof. My go-to bodega order is always a sandwich. You know, I worked in the bodega.
Bacon cheese or bacon mac
I was
and cheese?
the number one sandwich maker in the whole bodega. And so one day, nobody wants a sandwich from my uncle, and he tells me, "Yeah, make the sandwich, Fat Joey." And I start making. I used to make the sandwiches like they was for me. He was like, "You losing money? You know how much stuff? This is why this." Oh my God! It's the only time my uncle ever screamed on me. Rest in peace, my Uncle Fayo. I made the best sandwiches. There's nothing like a bodega sandwich.
What the fuck? He didn't talk. Hold on.
Mr. Fat.
Uncle Murder. You know, when we did the lean arms, civil rights, I've been, yo, man, I want you to say what you said at Nas thing.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me find this clip. Whoa. Did we skip that part when he was talking about stepping down? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Fat Joe just announced that he will not be at the BET Awards. He's just passing it down to 2 Chainz, which is cap. We know the pressure from the FBA's made him have to step down. The people who own BET is not even black, so they're not finna put somebody up there who's saying the N-word and they're trying to get the black crowd on deck. It ain't gonna work.
That makes sense.
So Fat Joe felt like, him bowing out, saying this is gonna give him some credibility. Check this out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it.
We got a legend here.
Thank you. I resigned as host of the BET Hip Hop Awards because real shit. 2 Chainz said I've been monopolizing. So he said, yo, let me host. I know I could be a good host. I said, you know what, my brother? You could be the host next year.
You passed the torch officially?
Yeah. The 2 Chainz. I mean, BET don't know that.
Joe the liar. Joe the liar. So listen, Joe just said BET don't know that. BET feel all the pressure that's going on the internet where everybody's saying
not FBA. Remember, the owners of BET is not black people. So they don't want black people to get mad at BET.
Now you want to make it, sound like you just passing it on to Joe. We ain't done yet. It ain't just BET. We still going as stars. It's good to know that the letters that, the emails that everybody was sending from FBA, we know that it did something. They ain't trying to give us no credit so we can understand the power we got. But definitely they felt that pressure. FBA pressure finally busts the pipe. So this is good to hear. I asked my partner, I was like, man, do you think he was just joking? He said, no, man, I think BET is, trying to make the show more popular and have eyes on it. And I don't think having him there was a good business decision. We'll let him talk for a little bit more, man, and we're going to congratulate the win and keep it moving.
Sidebar with 2 Chainz. Yeah. He was like, yo, I really want to do that. I was like, no question.
I love that.
He was like, no question, when 2 Chainz just out the blue said he want to do it. Fat Joe, get the full clip. How the heck, bruh? That don't make no sense. You ain't giving credit to all the pressure we've been putting on you. And on BET, stars, like we know all your sponsors. All you had to do was just say, this is a classic example of having too much pride. All he had to do was come back the next day and just say, you know what? I didn't think it was, the FBA. I didn't know it was the lineage. So, I apologize for that. That let us know that you're an agent. Somebody sent you to do that. Just like we got Charleston White. Somebody sent him to do that as well. They're sending these guys and they probably paying an influence check.
Because these guys are gangstavists, right? They're gangstavists. Gangsters and activists. Gangstavists.
These guys just getting the money. This is just my opinion. It's just how I feel like it's going. I don't feel like that was out of the blue because any real respected person would have just apologized. It ain't that serious. The fact that he didn't apologize and then he's going to take himself off, we know that you were part of something. Because you would have wanted to save your image. You don't even care about it because you like, I'm on the other side. I don't got to worry about them people. Cold world, man. Cold world.
I feel like Chainz would be a good host, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah, this give it. That shit was right in the beginning.
You know who this is, man? It's your guy, Fighter Complex 7. And this is the new Cash App. By the sign, Bocolos 7.
The old Cash App is temporarily down, but for now you can support at this Cash App. Whether if you want to boot somebody, whether if you want song requests, or just want to show love.
Hello, what do you want to scratch today?
Shout out to Rakim for the song request, my friend, my FBA friend. See, look, we got FBA love over here, man. Know what I mean? We got a little fried chicken, a little coquito, a little everything. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate over here.
I mean, you held it down for 3 years, but it makes sense. You passed the torch because now you can focus on the music. And that's
Ain't nobody buying that shit. Focus on what music? You need pun. Pun was the only thing we was bumping, bro. We wasn't bumping none of that, Joe.
That's
For
a
real.
lie.
The only reason we heard the song because it was on B.E.T. The lean.
That's a lie. People used to bump
back. There was just any other way. We wasn't jamming that in the hood. It's like, I don't know. This whole thing is just cap to me. It's like, focus on the music. Ain't nobody listening to Joe.
That's why we hear new album, first one in nearly 15 years.
That sounds weird
It's a
to me,
decade
right?
and
They
a
keep
half.
saying that, but I mean, like, what I have Plata Plomo, that's with Remy, and then
the Dre album.
The Dre album, but I feel like
All FBAs. This is gonna flop. You had help with all of the culture, the people that you disrespecting, bro.
I've been consistently working, but
Yo, this week, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna interview people, random people, and I'm gonna ask them, yo, do you know what FBA means? And I'm asking them, like, what's your background? Right? These Southern hillbilly thugs are now. They say, yo, what you mean Fat Joe was like? Niggas knew who Fat Joe was. What are you talking about? And Fat Joe had like love songs with Ashanti, you know. Come on, like, are you serious, bro?
I guess my first solo in 15 years. That's
It's
crazy.
the dark side, man.
It's incredible, though. This album is good. Since the dark side, this album's incredible.
Shelby, how am I on one? Do black people outside know what FBA is? Do like regular black people outside, do they know what FBA means? Do they know? Do they know? No, that's only some internet shit. They just want to be offended, yo. Y'all really just want to be offended, man.
Big Joe now. I'm worldwide,
How you win, man? He lame, bro. Fat Joe is lame, bro. If you think he's not, look at how he wearing the thing on his head. He's just lame.
Flyer than you.
So,
boo,
I feel that
nigga
B.E.T.
hating.
told him, man, we can't have you. And he just wanted to make everybody feel like he can't be canceled. He got so much pride. He want people to think that. Now, FBA ain't do it.
FBA and black Americans are not the same thing. FBA, put them in the doghouse.
No, FBA did that, bro. If you got enough people emailing and talking to people and putting information on you online, I'm finna pick back up on you now just to keep that pressure on your neck. They're gonna get rid of you because they're gonna try to keep their image. It's only one of you, but it's a whole lot of us out here. I know he had something to do with it because he ain't apologized. So I know that it didn't come from him. It came from, this was sent, and they ain't want him to apologize. You can't be and say, we want you to say it, stand on it, and cause problems. And that's what he did, in my opinion. But I want to know what y'all think, man. This Billboard interview, it ain't do no numbers at all. It did like less than, it was at like 700 views, and it came out yesterday. But they're just so unknown, Billboard, that people are tapping into the real people, man, who got real inside perspective, and they giving it. This whole interview was like bozo. Like, why would somebody even sit down and listen to this? And I only heard a little bit of it. I ain't even watch it all, but that's all I wanted to hear. Him saying that he ain't gonna be on the BET award. So make sure y'all support independent media, man, like myself, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it.
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, FBA member. Fuck you. Fuck that nigga. Shelby says, "Hey fighter, don't you think Fat Joe would be better as a producer than as a rapper? He is a producer. Like, what you think he that's what he does. He finds talent and he said, nah, I think you say it like this, or nah, use that beat, or yeah, he is a producer, yo. He signs artists. That's what he said it earlier. He's a great recorder, great scouter. That's what he's really good at. I don't know. It just came out. I don't know. But like they don't do that no more. Like that album sales don't really matter no more like that, like back in the day. It's more streaming.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Listen, man.
Salute.
What train you used to take? The 4 train, the D train? Which one?
I take the 2 and the 5, the
2 and the
4,
5. Oh,
6, but mostly the 2 and the 5. You heard?
The 2 and the 5. Okay, so you from that way?
Nah, well, I'm from all over. I lived everywhere. I was the kid that, you know what I'm saying, everybody got tired of, and then they sent them to the mommy's house or your father's house, the Whaley's house. I lived everywhere, son. You heard? But if I had my choice, I'll be on the 2 and the 5 to Parkside Projects right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Parkside Killers.
Yo, so check it out, B. They did a study about these niggas, the FBA niggas. You heard? And you won't believe it, son.
What, nobody believe them? Nobody believe who know who they are?
You won't believe me, son.
What?
Yo, the lineage dates back to the dinosaur age, bro. These niggas came from the Phagosaurus rexes, B.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Now they try to take credit like they made Joe cop out the B.E.T. awards or something. Hey, yo, first and foremost, that's cap. You know what I'm saying? It's homie's turn. He passed the torch. That's cool. And second of all, it's fucked up too at the same time. I'm mad at Joe for that. Because Joe hosts the B.E.T. awards better than everybody.
Yeah, we about to pull up some clips before I end the live. We're gonna watch a few of the clips of him, you know, doing his thing. You know
doing his fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
salute to the chat.
So what's going on? Like you think they made him step down or he stepped down? I think they made him.
I believe that the nigga 2 Chainz, whatever his name is, you know, feel like he could do it. He been wanting to do it, thirsty to do it. Joe held 3 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Joe let him have that. You heard?
Okay.
I believe what Joe said. Why wouldn't I believe that? What else is there? These niggas?
Yeah, they're saying that he got scared.
Got scared of who?
I don't. That's what This is what right. This is what the FBA saying.
Yeah, the Phagosaurus rexes. They bugging the fuck out.
Got him.
Hadouken! You heard?
Yeah, let me play this video clip so people could know what a Puerto Rican was back in the day.
I belong to the minority group. I am Puerto Rican, I'm black, and I'm between the walls. So anything that I do, first, I will be reflected on me because I'm black, and second, I will be reflected on me because I am Puerto Rican. But with this one, I tell you that to me, I always respect everybody, and thanks to God, when I grew up, I was raised, and my mother and father, they never told me to hate anyone, or they never told me to dislike anybody because they're race or color. We never talk about that. The matter of fact, I started listening to this stuff when I came to the state. So to me, I would say that this is something that I love everybody, and I have to be very careful what I do because who I am.
¿Qué expresión tiene tu rostro?
You know, I gotta give props where props is due, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a great hub for Latinos from the culture on the internet, dog. I give you props for that. You heard? I ain't going front. I looked around. You heard? I looked around for other Latinos on the set, keeping it real. and I found this channel. That's about it. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Because
So,
and you know, thank you, bro. But you know, what's funny, man, is like, and over here, like when we go to your channel, you're not racist. I mean, when you come over here, I'm not racist either. So I'm over here as neutral. But what we're not gonna do is I'm not gonna let you disrespect my people. I mean,
I'm not gonna let you do that. That's what they don't understand.
You
ever go to these FBA content creator niggas chat?
Bruh, they be going in. They go in.
Racist.
They go
everything the whole time.
They don't care if you're not FBA. They don't care. Yo, if you're not FBA, right? The fake ass term. They're not fucking with you. All right, Wall Street Will. What's your follow my Instagram, Fighter Complex 7, and I because since I'm on portrait mode, I can't just drop the link and you come up. I gotta put it at the
Yeah, you gotta send it to a nigga.
I gotta send it to you on Instagram. So if you follow my Instagram, Fighter Complex 7, I hope you could spell right. Black men are smart. FBA men are smart.
Oh, they're the smartest.
You know, FBA are the smartest. They built everyththing. So
they made everything, son.
Yeah, know what I mean?
From peanut butter, washing machines.
Oh shit, the internet.
Oh shit, they made up
airplanes. The first car.
Black. You heard? They invented the missionary position. All that shit.
Oh man, not the mission,
they
man.
made the first lady. They invented transsexuality.
Spooky.
No disrespect to the elemental P's, but they started that shit too.
Oh man, we were there first.
Look at the queen. Look at the queen of foundational black shit. It's a mook.
Damn.
The first lady. The first lady got a bicho. Pause.
Who, Michelle?
The first lady of the foundational niggas.
The first lady.
Damn. That's Tariq Nasheed's queen to be.
All right, Wall Street Will. I'm about to go over there right now.
Got werewolves and shit. What the fuck? That's your queen, my nigga.
Yo, shout out to my main man, Rakim, for the song request. Onyx, Walk in New York.
This is the way we walk in New York. This is the
way. Hey.
Coming out the motherfucking crevices. Coming through the motherfucking grass like motherfucking snakes, boy. Word of mother. Yeah. All my niggas in Queens, injured don't. All my niggas in Brooklyn, injured don't. All my niggas uptown, injured don't. All my niggas in the boogie, and you won't. Yeah. We gonna set this shit New York style one time. Yo, we don't throw gang signs in New York. We just be on some shit in New York. New York City, shitty low down gritty. You punk niggas get no pity. It smells shitty. NYPD suck my dick. This is the way we rip shit from the bricks. Walking like a zombie, smoking butts in the lobby. I'll be rolling with my niggas behind me. Think of Darcy. Attention! Fuck all that slipping and inching. I'm rapping loot snatches, saying greasy. This shit ain't easy. I'm coming raw hot. Serious as the 4-5. Them damn streets are eager. The brain more live. Fuck it, it's my home. Hate it or appreciate it. It's the torrent 8 million story orientated. Designated and made for the real renegade. So I never been afraid to start call. They get paid. This is the way we walk in New York. This is the way we walk in New York.
Why y'all hating on New York culture? If it wasn't for New York City, hip hop wouldn't sound the way it sound ever. Hip hop would have probably been some whole other shit. Shout out to the 45 people in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Song request $7. Super chat me. Share the live. Subscribe. Hit the like button. That's how you support the channel, man. I mean,
and big enough to fuck up anybody that wanna attack us. And that's cause the 5 boroughs are deep. Most of us are peep. Choose New York niggas. Play for keeps. I'm the nasty native. New York. The full of shit. The dark street. Shining it down. Bringing it back to reality. This is for my niggas in NYC. Now 76. Since the Knicks won the championship.
man. We got an FBA hater in the building. Hold on, we got an FBA hater in the building. Welcome to the 7 train, nigga. Welcome to Coca-Cola
Bing
Land.
bong.
Welcome to Tetherland, nigga. What up?
What's good, family?
I mean,
Hey, yo,
let me
your
play
man Latin Pain playing with me like we wasn't on
Hey,
a
yo, Shem, what
podcast a
up,
couple
nigga?
minutes ago just
Oh, I
rocking.
didn't know that was you. I didn't know that was
Come
you,
on,
son.
God.
What's poppin', son? I was praying for you when I left that show because you need
I
to
know
leave
you
that shit
was,
alone,
family.
son. You heard?
One time,
They say it's the way
Yo,
before,
peace to the
baby, when you
platform,
know.
you know what I mean?
Yo, this that onyx shit, you know what I'm saying? Coming out the motherfucking crevices. Coming through the motherfucking grass like motherfucking snakes.
where you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
Nah,
I ain't from the BX.
Nah, Willie.
Oh, you from Brooklyn?
Nah, nope. I'm closer to you, Pain.
Oh.
I'm
You
closer to you.
closer to me when you from Harlem.
Walk right across that 138th Street Bridge. You know where
That's
I'm
what's
at.
up. That's what's up. So you should know Bodie was on the set, nigga. You heard?
Absolutely.
You heard? That's why I fuck with you. Now, listen. If you listen to
Now,
this
all
brother
them
speaking,
goofies ain't around right now. It's me and you. We can chop it up.
no doubt. Let's chop it up, son. Cause them niggas was goofy as hell. You heard?
Nah, that's a fact. We was on, to give the audience the backstory, we was on the Goofy podcast earlier. I
Yeah,
like
that's
them
a
dudes.
fact, man.
You know what I mean? But me and you, I was trying to build with you. You was going ham, and you was going full
I
building
had
on
to. They was
shit.
disrespectful. You saw what they said to me? Spick and all this racial shit. Come on, son.
And what did I
ain't do
say?
that.
But what did I say?
You see, and this is the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? For those intellectual, righteous brothers that may subscribe to that, cool. You heard? But for the most part, that's not what we see. We see black radical racists. That's what we see.
But what did I say, Lord? I told niggas already. Like, I got, so people, I found out about you, which was crazy when I read the music still on? Oh, that's my shit.
Nah, that's my shit.
On my phone.
And that's cause the five boroughs are deep. Most of us are peeps. Play for keeps.
For the beat.
That shit got that
New York, the fullest shit, the dark street, sound of the town.
Hey, yo, you hear this shit? You like, oh, nah, that nigga from New York. Like, you ain't confused. You ain't asking no questions. But that's that New York. They on that.
Waxed out, my shots went loud and panic the crowd. Blow 'em up, get up, my sound's downtown. Hold 'em up, give me everything right now. So fuck me, and the governor. That niggas couldn't walk, my talk strong enough.
Stop playing, nigga.
That's
So-
that make a nigga want to slap a nigga.
That I'll smack somebody right now, son. I'm telling you, somebody want to stop that. You heard?
Right. So like Latin Pain made a great point, right? If it was someone who he claims the FBA term, but he's not being disrespectful, he's coming respectful.
Maybe we could learn from him. You heard?
Yeah, but if you coming off straight out the gate swinging, then we're gonna swing back. We gotta
Listen,
swing
man.
back.
Listen, man. Like, it's crazy how God works, how both of our gods, whatever we call them, works, right? I'm on the joint with Latin Pain earlier. I jump on this shit just because I see this joint. I respect the algorithm, right? I hop on this joint and I see your man in here. Now, Pain to tell you, I was trying to have a real conversation, but a lot of cats from the FBA community get goofy, so we couldn't build. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dudes get. So now my big
And I'm not
thing
throwing
is,
shots, my brother. I'm not trying to throw shots. That shit was wild goofy, son.
come on, Lord. First of all, we got to give a shout out to your man St. Laz. This is how I know you. He introduced me to you, Lord.
Thank
God
you.
bless St. Laz. I love that nigga. That's my therapist, by the way, too.
So now I think I've kind of established my credit in terms of understanding that New York life, underbelly, that good BX, that good skate key on Allerton Ave life. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I used to live in Parkside. That's why I take the 2 to 5.
So
You know what I mean? I
this
used to
the
live in
truth.
Parkside Projects, 670
So people,
AD.
stay with me, that because you got to build with me, right? This the reality of the FBA term. Number one, right? Tariq Nasheed is not the founder, creator, or leader of FBA. That's he commandeered it through online, like goofies have mastered taking over anything online, right? We can establish that.
I'm listening to
No,
you.
I disagree. I disagree, but I'm
I
listening.
disagree also.
Hey, yo,
But
hey,
let's hear them out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Lord, you only disagree because you know that's the easy argument to make.
No.
Right?
I'm not. No. That's not what it
Because I
is.
think he's a goofy. I can't claim FBA because he's attached to it. And the masses believe he's the creator of it, right? I know he's a goofy. I can't rock with him. That
Okay,
doesn't change the conversation that needs
So
to
who
be
created
had.
it? Who created it then?
It's another cat. I can't remember his name.
Okay, I know. There were two other people, right? He's a black economist. Economist, sorry, a black economist.
You talking about my OG, Dr. Damn, it's gonna come to me. Go ahead.
Dr. Derek Cologne started that shit, son. You heard?
Nah. It was Claude Anderson.
Claude Anderson.
I know.
He's accredited for it. Tariq is, and there's another guy. There's a third guy.
Hold on. My thing is this though. You even said it yourself earlier today. It's new, son. And nobody really knows how many times we heard a lot of arguments even between yourselves or who did this, who did what.
Right.
Hey yo, son, we just black. That shit, B.
But what did I tell
all
you
of us.
though when you said that it was new? I said you could say that about any movement. It was a time when the Black Panthers was 2 years, 4 years old. So when you throw out questions like, what have y'all done? Y'all knew. Every body, every collective, every movement. You know what I mean? I'm sure y'all can give me Spanish movements that
hold on. I fucks with you. Hold on. Since it's new, right? It's new, right? That shit ain't had nothing to do with no hip hop, son. You heard? Y'all niggas is good in the
so
house
now
of hip hop.
let's get to it though. So what I asked you, I held you to what the niggas said. Fat Joe said that Puerto Ricans were 50-50 responsible for hip hop. You agree with that?
Yes, sir. Hold on. Not necessarily though. See, because I don't attribute. Hold on.
You want to switch
I don't
it up.
attribute. No, I'm not switching nothing up, son.
And understand.
I don't lie to nobody but the
You
police
my
and my baby
brother.
mother. Listen, my brother.
Understand. You get a
I
hug
understand
when I
what Joe
see
was saying.
you.
I
you could
understand
just
what
keep
Joe
it a
was
band
saying,
with
and I
me.
feel him. But hold on, son. I'm gonna give you what I believe, my truth. You heard? There's no dominant race in hip hop. It has a geographical location. You know what I'm saying? When you say Boricuas was 50-50, he's saying Latinos was 50-50. First of all, let's fix that. He said Latinos in general. We got Dominicans, Cubans, Borincans.
Nobody
you can't
did
tell
it
me what
like
was in
y'all.
the
We not gonna argue. Puerto Ricans was in the BX. We not gonna argue about that. Like we ain't gonna do that,
hold on.
man.
Check this out. I want you to watch Rebel Kings.
Dominicans ain't help us make hip hop. Y'all did. We ain't gonna play that game.
But we're not going front like it's a race thing at all, though. It was all see, we got to stop thinking about race versus culture. You know what I'm saying? Race doesn't necessarily determine your culture. You could be black in the whole country, nigga, like your man's over there. You know what I'm saying? Where we was at. You know what I'm saying? With the wop, bop, baloo, bop, balop, bam, bitch ass nigga shit they was doing. You know what I'm saying?
The most electrifying.
That's
I like that nigga,
racist in itself. Just to think a black man hip hop because he black, that's racist.
That is because there's a lot
that's
of
not racist.
there's a lot of black dudes that are whack as hell, can't spit a verse for nothing.
Your words, son. I eat these nigga food.
Let's build and take a trip down the road of hip hop, right? So we in the BX, y'all neighborhood, what is it? I almost Sutter, but Sutter ain't in the BS. It's
Shambu
two streets, right? That they
Cedric and
or
Cedric.
Cedric. Yeah, Cedric and
Cedric, right?
Burnside.
You know what I'm talking about, right? So now let's go back to that, right? So hip hop's getting built. So
Over there by RPT.
Latinos at that time, Crazy Legs and them, they got the breakdance game on Smash. The graffiti game is probably a little bit more 50-50 at that time.
It
You know
was
what I mean?
white
You had
boys
blacks
too. That was
getting
some
up,
of the nicest.
you had blacks getting up, you had Latinos getting up, right? Cool, right? We know hip hop is based on 5 pillars, right? But the reality is, what kept hip hop alive? The billion-dollar
the MCing.
conglomerate. Hold up, that hip hop is based off rap. Now let's deal with Joe, right? Joe was, and understand, I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but I'm gonna say something wild, right? So peep it. You claim 50% of hip hop, but there was never another major Puerto Rican rap artist before Joe. If there was, enlighten me.
That's not
Right?
Joe's fault, bro. You heard?
I said if
It
there
was.
was, enlighten me.
Listen. First and foremost, yo, yeah, a lot of people talk about hip hop as the genre, like you just did, right? It's more than just a genre. But first
It's
of all,
a culture.
a lot of people didn't make it in the beginning. You heard they was looking to sell. These big companies was looking to sell black pain, son.
You talking
heard?
about me and you making our album. You know I know that. I understand where you're going with that, right? But people, what I'm saying, Joe kicked the door in for Latinos in terms of hip hop. I don't think
Not
nobody would
necessarily.
argue
You
with
had
me.
Cypress Hills. You had Mellow Man Aces. You had
I
Mr.
give
Shig,
Cypress Hills.
Ruby
I
D.
definitely give you
You had
Cypress
Cypress
Hills.
Hill.
Faces.
Yeah,
I
Cypress
definitely
Hill.
give you Cypress Hills.
How you get? No, how could kill a
Joe
man?
wasn't the first Latino on the set. The god who hip hop considers the godfather of Latin rap is Mellow Man Ace out of California. You know what I'm saying?
Now this is where I feel like you being disingenuous, Lord. You know what I mean? You know
Please don't give
the
me those big ass
BX. You
YouTube
know the
words, my nigga. I
BX
speak
Harlem in
Ebonics.
Brooklyn. You know the BX Harlem in Brooklyn fathered hip hop. You know that. You know this is our thing, right?
Whole facts.
So when you take me to the West Coast to make your point, I can't accept that because
I'm just saying
you
you have from
solid
the
enough
earlier
to
days.
know I'm building on what we know when it comes to New York
We
hip hop.
don't gotta
When
go to
it
the
comes to
West
that
Coast.
boom back,
Look up Mr. Schick. Look up Ruby
listen.
D. Look up Charlie Chase. These brothers was rhyming too.
So I said major artists who kicked the door in.
And that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. It wasn't blacks or Borincans' faults. It was the industry's faults who saw the brothers, who put the
I'm not
brothers on
dealing with
the
fault,
forefront.
Lord. Listen to what I'm saying, right? Like we can agree or at least leave it there that Fat Joe kicked the door in, right? Even in what you came out of, right? DITC, Digging in the Crates crew. This was 3 black dudes that put on the nicest Puerto Rican nigga out when nobody's trying to feed the Puerto Rican market on a higher level, right? To a degree. This where niggas might feel like I'm violating, but I'm not. Fat Joe was the first Eminem.
Nah, bro, we wasn't thinking like that. So see, that's the shit.
Hey, yo,
And yo, nobody was thinking like that,
hey, yo,
son.
don't swing on me like
Joe
that, my nigga.
wasn't
Chill out, B.
Joe ain't jump into hip hop or Boricua and shit. He jumped into hip hop all 4 of his projects and Digging in the Crates crew. He wasn't thinking about how black you was and how Puerto Rican you wasn't.
Let's
He was
be
just
real though,
rhyming.
bro. Let's be real though, bro. Like,
That's a new way of thinking. I
nah,
still
what
don't
I'm
think like
saying
that. I
is
don't care if
with
you black. I don't care if
DITC,
you're Puerto Rican.
with DITC, right? He was the last man to get on. Like it was Big L than him, right? This was a black conglomerate, right? That said nobody's feeding that Spanish market that rock with us, hard body. Let's grab homie up. Let's not play like we don't know the industry. We from New York. You know what I'm
Yo, but
saying?
you think they really thought that? I don't think they thought that.
I absolutely think they thought that. I think
I
they
think
thought
they
that
was putting
before
on for the
Dr. Dre
Bronx,
did.
period.
Yeah, now hold on, right here in the comments. 18th letter said, "Nah, Vanilla Ice was the first Eminem." That's it for
Shout
that.
out to Vanilla Ice, son.
Hey, yo, I can't
18
argue with
letter
that.
salute, Black.
Hey, yo, tell homie stop trying to break my bill with facts, because he
Nah,
ain't
but you know what
lying.
it is? Hey, yo, Will, hold on, Will, because I'm going to shut up. You heard? The thing is, we ain't start thinking about hip-hoppers. I'm not talking about people's grandparents and shit that came before the culture. I'm talking about hip-hop niggas. Niggas wasn't giving a fuck about that
Hold
shit.
on, I gotta interrupt. Somebody said something disrespectful. Sugar Bum in the comments said, according to the CDC, Latinos have the most teen pregnancies. But guess who has the most
Nah,
per
don't
capita?
go there and violate. Just let me do it.
Yeah.
Because then
Tell
if you
Sugar
gotta
Bum.
violate him, you gonna violate me.
Yo,
Let me
hold
violate
on.
him.
Tell
Hey, yo,
Sugar
Goofy.
Bum
No.
Latinos
I
that
didn't
she
violate
forgetting
you. She
Toto.
violated in
I
the
was gonna
comment,
violate him for you, my guy.
and I responded. Okay,
That's just because we get the most Toto, nigga. You heard? That's all that is.
right? God damn it.
Niggas start
Puerto
getting
Rican
Toto as
joints
soon as the
love
people
niggas from
stand.
Harlem. Stop playing with me. Spanish joints love a Harlem dude. Stop playing with me, B.
Yeah, because
Only in Harlem.
Nah, yo, on some G, on some real G joint, like
wait, hold up. Blood Moon just dropped a bomb.
Get like a doggy, nigga.
And she don't even know hip hop like that. MC Search from Third
Shout out
Base.
to MC Search, my nigga. That's my nigga
Damn.
right there. I
MC
love
Search.
MC Search.
Yo,
That nigga owe me money.
he found Nas.
That's a whole fact.
fighter. We're not
Hey,
gonna
yo,
play.
Search, yo. Time out, B.
Fighter, we not gonna play like
Search, yo,
he
where
was
my
a
shit
bigger
at, Search?
artist. We're not gonna play like he was a bigger artist than Joe. You know what I mean? And
It's not about who's
I
the
do
bigger artist.
expect
It's
a
about being
white
hip-hop,
man.
bro.
I do expect a white man to be able to get in there and open that door for now.
All right, so you know what's funny? Yo, hold on. You know what's funny? How niggas be like, okay, so MC Search discovered Nas, right? But Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. I mean, that shit crazy. Bro. That shit crazy. All right, but let's continue.
Bugging,
Yo,
bro.
let's
Like
continue.
those ain't even the same comment. Yeah, I mean, if I gotta keep it real simple, right? Like, and this is, I'm very respectful of my brothers because y'all my homies, right? A nigga wouldn't have been able to get off that island without the Puerto Ricans that knew me and rock with me, right? So I'm very careful with what I say. But if you want to look at, because I'm never denying that I'm not even giving it to Latinos, Puerto Ricans.
Made it or not.
I'm not even giving it to Latinos, Puerto Ricans. And I'm going to get that pain. I heard you, right? But Puerto Ricans were definitely involved in that building of hip hop, right? But if you want to get into a conversation to pain point that we shouldn't be having about who contributed what I would say is if you took all the black music, right? All the FBA music, anybody who's, and when I say FBA, I mean the descendants of slaves here in America, right? If you took all of our music out of hip hop, what was hip hop? If you took all Latino music out of hip hop, was hip hop still hip hop? Now, what I don't want to do is even have that conversation.
If you took the hold on, Will, if you took all the white man's instruments out of hip hop,
I'm not doing that, bro. This me and you.
I mean,
we in the same car. We on Fordham together. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to take
it depends where I am for them.
I don't fuck with you. I don't rock with you BX dudes at all. But you get what I'm saying, bro. Like, if we're not going to involve the white man's instruments, because the truth is he stole everything from us. And when I say us, I mean me and you, right? That's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, even opening up a who did more conversation creates all this wall in between us. My issue with Joe is three simple things. Three, right? Number one, you said, what is FBA? A bunch of broke dudes, right?
Well, that's
Now,
not what he said.
X.
He didn't
that's exactly what he said.
He didn't
That's
ask
exactly
nobody
what
what
he
it
said.
was. He told people what it was.
He said the foundational black authorities is foundational black Americans. But word for word.
Because nobody knows what that is, my nigga.
He said the foundational black authorities are a bunch of racists and broke niggas. Those are the two terms he used. This is my issue about that.
Do we have to go to the playback because he was directing
Play
that?
it back.
Hold up. Now we don't need to do that because Payne, me and him was kicking it about this. This is my beef with that, Payne.
Yo, Will.
I'm
Listen,
going
you're
back
taking
to
it out of context, my
560,
brother.
Payne. Payne, we ain't talk
But
about
it's kind of out of.
560.
Listen. When he
Did we
said what he
talk
said, he
about
wasn't talking about
560,
you,
Lord?
Will. He was talking about the people who follow in Tariq Nasheed's and Lord Jamal's ideologies. He don't
And
know
what
that
did I
that
say to you
African
when you
Americans
said
is
that?
FBA now. That's
What did I
new,
say
like
to
you
you when you
said.
said that? Hold up.
But he wasn't
Bill with me,
talking about
Lord.
everybody.
Bill with me, Lord. When I came in from the gate, I already said somebody else was the founder of that. You know what I mean? I can understand. I told you already, I can't claim it because too many people on the outside believe that he's the leader of it, right? So I already know he's a straight goofy.
So why Joe don't think the same thing I think, huh?
Nah, stay with me. Stay with me.
You
Let's
just
stay
said it. You
on
answered
Joe.
your own question.
We gonna tear Tariq up together in 2 minutes. Let's stay on Joe.
I 2 minutes. All right, so hold on. In 2 minutes, because it's getting late. So go ahead.
My fault. I'm keep it quick. When you violate FBA and just label them as racist and broke niggas, right? I understand how someone could say he's just talking about these three people, but if he was just talking about those three people, he would have said those three people. When you say FBA,
No, because he.
Let's stay with me. Stay with me.
Well,
When
he was including the trolls or the dudes in the comments that agree with Tariq.
And I agree with Fighter. I agree with you 100%. This is where me and you and Lad need to build. We need to build that bridge, right? But we got to understand where shit goes left. So when you say that, for me, right? Even if I was claiming FBA, you saying a bunch of broke dudes, right? I got way more bread than most of your base. Now, let's keep it on Tariq. Tariq got way more bread than anybody that ever bought a 560 jacket. So why would you violate your own base? Your base is broke niggas.
So but he
wasn't talking about everybody.
no, come on.
Stay with me.
Bro, we're playing semantics, right? All right,
Yeah,
so
you good at what you do.
KLB said broke ERS. No, he didn't. He didn't say the N word with the ER. Stop it. See, they capping it. They capping it.
That's number
lying.
two.
Y'all
That's
lying.
number two. I'm gonna get to that
Come
one.
on, man. Come on.
I'm gonna get to that one. That's number two. But for me, I don't make a distinction between the two because of my age.
Hold on. Let me help you out real quick.
No. Will, we can't do that. Will, you know there's a difference. Will, stop
No.
it. You know there's a difference.
I think the term is the term. It's rooted in the term. And when I was using it, right, I didn't realize the negative effects that it would have.
Okay, we understand that. Okay, it's bad, but there's a difference. There's a difference. Like an example, there's a difference between drinking because you want to have a good time.
If you said it to me, bro,
let me say.
If you said it to me, I would know it had an
let me
AC on
say
it.
something, brother. Let me say something.
All right, stop.
Liquor,
All right,
regardless.
stop.
Hold on, let me say something. Liquor, regardless, is bad for you, right?
Pain
Regardless, right? But now
Right.
it's not really that bad if you oh shit, you graduated. Oh my god, you got a job promotion.
Right.
You want to go celebrate now versus you want to drink because that's what
Everyday
makes you
environment.
feel good every day. That's what, right? So it's a difference, right? There's one is worse than the other.
Now, what I
that's
want you to understand.
Context matters.
Stop. All right, stop.
Hey, yo, before I stop anything, do the tether dance, bro. Hey, yo, Fighter. He was violating with the tether dance. I was like, yo,
Not the
Pain is
560
wow.
jacket. Yo, I'm about to look up the price for a 560 jacket.
560.
Hey, yo, give me my wrench, B. I'm spamming.
Bad boy and wrote with P.
I'm gonna be
Diddy.
back.
Pause.
But nah, listen to what I'm saying though,
Oh
right?
hell no! I'd rather get an Averex. Fuck out.
So peep it, Complex. You touched on something else. The only reason his name is the main name being brought up in this is because he got some pushback of his use of the word, the N-word, right? Now, I haven't met you yet, Complex. When I come up top, I'm gonna check in, right? But you could look like Fat Joe cousin, right? It doesn't mean you're not allowed to say it. I feel violated by it. What I'm saying is that nigga's going on 60. I'm going on 50 and I'm trying to clean it up. I don't use the word as much. I'm trying to push a different narrative. So going on 60, when do you grow up, Joe? My only third thing was this, and this is straight from Harlem, right? When I watched the interview, you said, what they gonna do to me? I got the guns in the truck. Why are you violating the neighborhoods like that, Joe? Like, my mother could be walking out the Associated.
Yo, what that got to do? What that got to do?
All right,
I
stop.
told you I had 3 issues. I was just
Time.
giving you my 3 issues with the interview.
Pick up the tablet.
Hey, yo, Payne, chill out, Lord.
Hey.
Hey, yo, Payne, you got my email when I sent it to you?
Yo, put it in the back, joint. I ain't see that.
I'm going to put it in this one, too. He ain't checking. But anyway, hey, yo, Complex, listen. My thing is this, right? If we're really allies, if you know I'm hurt, if you know I'm uncomfortable about something, you not going to violate if you rock with me like that, right? I watch my people take the knee for them little hats. You can't play with them. You can't get nothing misconstrued, right? The energy I get from Fat Joe is, I don't care how I feel about it. That's violating.
Yes.
You violating.
Nah, son. He said what he was supposed to say. Listen, my brother, I know you felt the way because it's popular to feel the way right now. You heard? But however, all he said was, you heard there's a group of individuals. Mind you, I keep leaving that part out too. He said a group of individuals. Math Hava said who? Oh, yo, you want me to say their name?
He's talking about me.
Too much clout. He ain't never heard of you, nigga. You heard?
Yes. It don't matter him talking. It don't matter him never heard of me. He's talking about FBA.
Y'all keep doing that. You acting like a foundational nigga, son. Chill. Yo, hold on. He said a group of individuals. Math Hava said who? He said you want to give him too much clout? The foundational black authority. Whoever these broke niggas is.
We think it. He violated.
That's all he said.
Yeah,
nigga,
a little gang. Y'all little internet gang.
Barbershop
Internet
talk.
gang.
Think about it like this. I
son,
can
he talking
consider
about the
myself
internet gang.
FBA.
Yo, y'all Discord group. That's what y'all are.
No,
a Discord group.
So let's deal with the term.
Facebook group.
Let's deal with the term, and maybe I can help niggas understand it a little bit more, right? It's a new term.
Niggas a bike club.
Hold on. It's a new term because we're at a different place. Never has the conversation of reparations been discussed on a political level.
Stop talking about
There's a
reparations.
little
Ain't nobody
part,
getting that
HR
shit.
40. Hold up. There's HR 40, right? At least the discussion is being had on a government level. So now, y'all street dudes, right?
Yo, bro.
HR 40
well, no, hold on. But because of brothers like Tariq Nasheed, that shit became a joke, my nigga.
That's true.
The government ain't
Now,
taking
I
that
don't
shit
disagree
serious.
with that. I don't disagree with that.
Yo, but guys, no funny. Yo, I gotta end it because we're gonna have this topic again.
I'm gonna go live right now.
Listen. Y'all could go over there, have that convo, but it's late and I gotta get ready.
Yeah. We know. Hey, yo, Fight, I appreciate you though, son.
No doubt, man.
Hey, yo, Will, salute. Hey, yo, Rick, what up, B?
Hey, I'm coming on your joint, B. What is it? It's
Latin
It's
Pain.
Latin Pain?
Yeah, it's a revive.
So
all right, go live. I'm popping out.
So Rick,
I'm gonna hit the live button.
Rick, give me your thoughts real quick.
Damn, you about to be out. You can hear me though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he about to violate us and hang up, B.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, let him.
Up.
Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You know what I'm saying?
I
Complex 7
on the like
Check out
and
the
the
Cash App,
subscribe.
man. Donate, man. We doing shit here, dog.
I put my Tims on the like and the subscribe. Put your Tims on the like button and the subscribe button. Stomp it out.
That's love. That's love right there. So Rick, what's good, man?
What's good?
What do you think about this topic? With the BT situation, whatever, anything.
Listen, man. he basically has a whole group like after him and attacking him right now. I think this was a smart business move. I don't think he was being pussy or none of that. I think he really, like, his people, like whoever's giving them, like, you know, financial advice or just career advice, they probably told him, like, listen, this is the best move you can make. And he probably took heed to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it caught fire.
I don't feel like he folded to anybody or folded to anything. He's a businessman, so he made a smart business decision.
So now let me ask you this, bro. When you look at him not being the host of the BET Awards no more, you think he stepped down, or you think they told him, nah, it's hot, bro? You got
why can't what he said be the story, son? He talked to 2 Chainz, or whatever his name is, and he said, all right, you can have that. He did it 3 years in a row.
Stop playing with me. You know people be out here saying anything.
For BET in a row.
You ain't get where you got in life just taking people at their word. Stop playing with me, B.
Yo, some niggas could do that, though. Some niggas,
I mean,
my word is my bond. I ain't lying to you.
Number one, I feel like all his backlash is not deserved. Like, he didn't even really go that crazy. He didn't disrespect.
Y'all lucky it wasn't me, nigga.
He didn't compared to what Tariq Nasheed says about Latinos and all kinds of FBA say about us Latinos, calling us wetbacks and all kinds of
shit. Nigga told me to go back to my country and get a taco the other day.
Nobody ever called a Puerto Rican a wetback.
Well, that's all they do.
Listen to what I'm telling y'all. This is a regional conversation here in LA. Nobody from New York ever called no Puerto Rican a wetback.
But
I mean, maybe not on
YouTube.
Maybe not.
Y'all are literally a state in our country.
Listen,
everybody don't get that. Don't put yourself in the Mexican conversation, because the Mexicans is spray painting kill all blacks. That's not y'all conversation.
Y'all like racist too, though. Y'all saying kill tacos. Like
hey, yo, Payne, you with me?
And tacos are fire. That's
but my nigga, we can't. Yo, listen. What they do in Cali, is what they do in Cali. That don't make all Mexicanos racist, bro. There's Mexicanos in Maryland. There's Mexicanos in Virginia. They don't know nothing about what the niggas is doing over there.
I got love for all of them.
Listen, if we could say that, then I could say that all FBAs are racist. If we gonna take that, if we gonna go that way,
it's a radical black racist movement.
It's not a comparison, because what I'm saying to you is, I don't think the Puerto Ricans that I grew up around, that I took that 4 train with, I don't think they're racist. I do think there's a racist element over there. Right?
All right.
So you're saying you could just say everybody's racist. You're not willing to break it down like I'm breaking it down.
Yeah, no. This is my thing. When people say that, oh, Dominican Republic is a racist group of people.
Chill out.
When they say, oh, Dominican Republic is they're racist over there. Oh yeah. So like what? So they're unique versus any other group? Or they unique versus any other group?
Right.
No.
Right.
They're like everybody else.
I got love in DR, man. I don't have no issue.
But they're like everybody else. They're not more racist than anybody. I'm telling you,
bro. Listen,
hold on. Well, would you acknowledge that Black Americans have self-confidence issue? They're like, they feel bad about being black sometimes.
A lot
I totally disagree.
Insecurities about being black.
I totally disagree. I think we're in a weird position that nobody else from any other country will ever be in, right? We all, if we be real, we're all children of the diaspora, right? But here's the thing. No other country is nobody, not just us, nobody's going to your homeland. Trinis, Jamaicans, Nigerians, nobody. Everybody comes here and they'll sign. When they filling out that job application, they'll put black real quick.
Yo, y'all got little like
they don't have no choice. What the fuck?
We have, so that's my point. We have,
we have
a different position. Is all I'm saying.
It's a lot of.
I don't know, When I sign, if I put, y'all this is what I'm talking about.
Little Nas X,
you think too much about race.
Nigga said Lil Nas X.
What should I be
thinking about, bro?
Can I say something? Can I say something though?
Yes, my brother.
First pause.
I hear this. I hear this a lot when it come to FBA saying that we come
Oh, the
here.
consensus. How you know what people putting on there?
Hey, yo, Will, the first lady of the FBA is a mook. How you feel about that, son?
Damn.
Doing that, bro. I don't. And what did I tell you? You said that. What did I tell you? You said
Hold
that.
on.
I said I'm the founder.
Let
I'm
Rick
the
build. Go
founder
ahead, Rick.
of the ABA,
Now hold on, but
the
yo, listen.
Anti-Brokenness Association. That's my
You
move.
telling me that
You're all
FBAs ain't?
welcome.
You telling me that?
Let him build, bro. Let him build.
Hold up. You telling me that FBAs ain't going to Sosua to DR by the boatload buying trees out there? You telling me y'all ain't fleeing the DR every day trying to buy some ass out there?
No, I'm not telling you.
Oh my God.
Belittling their black women. Belittling their black women online. Oh, I want my Latinas. I want Latinas.
That was
I want me
never my
Spanish
argument.
mommy. I don't
I'm
want
gonna
me a
be
black
real.
woman.
In fact, I'm gonna be real. In fact, my argument was, I personally never feel racism from those that I'm around, my Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. The element that they have going on regionally over there, when they're calling them racist, that can be valid. We got no problem with Dominican.
Well, let me ask you a question. Well, do you hear Hispanic men complaining about Hispanic women online, berating their Hispanic ladies?
Nah.
The constituents. The constituents.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't hear that.
Oh my God! Here's the thing, though, right?
But you hear black men doing that all day, right?
You can't compare me to you. I have a different experience. I have different issues, right? I have my women were focused on a bit more than yours, right? Because now, if you want to get to that on why we talk about that, you don't see
like what? Like
a
what?
lot of black men, a lot of
Focused
brothers
on what?
feel
Like the
like
clinic?
the black woman be emasculating us.
Now listen to what I'm saying, right? We have a different issue with our women because our women are at some of the highest points in this white man's market, right?
Okay.
Our women are CEOs of shit. We dealing with a different attitude. We dealing with different things, right? So you can't make this mirror comparison that, oh, we don't do that to our women. Of course y'all don't, because y'all women haven't gotten out of pocket.
What?
We want y'all women at this point.
Bugging. You ever been with a Boricua? They take your eyeball and shit.
A Boricua will get wild with you out of love.
Stab you and then
won't
bind you up.
disrespect you because of her income.
I'm all
She'll
fucked up,
still be
nigga.
with Poppy.
That's a universal thing though. All women go and disrespect you if they making more money than you.
That's true. That's
in a
true.
woman. That's in a
But for
woman's
how
nature.
many other people has that been tried and tested mold, right?
But yo,
It's been
Will,
a
is it
focus.
true? I got a question because I saw a report, right, where it said foundational Black Americans, not Black Americans. It said that foundational Black Americans were suffering from lack of tortoitis. You heard?
Stupid. Hey, yo,
How you
stop
feel about that,
telling me,
son?
B? I'm going back to my cell, B. I'm not rocking.
Oh, he going back to his cell. Yo, hey man, I gotta kick y'all out the whip. I gotta kick y'all out the whip. It's late.
Love, B. I'm gonna be back, man. Salute to the
Peace,
family.
y'all.
We got stuff to build on. Y'all see, I'm not a goofy, so I hope I'm well.
Nah. You cool? Nah. We cool. You cool, bro? You cool?
Yo, quite a salute, man.
You
Big
see, we
salute,
fair
big
over here,
salute.
right? You see how we fair over here?
Yeah, and I'm family now too.
Yo, hold up.
Yeah.
You got hey fighter, you got to really point that out because if you go, if this was the other way around, a Latino going to FBA joint,
Oh
you
my
already
bro!
know how they would
See, when they come over here, I throw little jokes in there.
That's if I'm not there, and Payne will
That's
tell
they
you,
suffering
and
from
Payne
lack of
vouch for me.
tortoitis.
Hey, stop playing with me, B. Payne vouch for me that I know my brothers, and I'ma always support my brothers. I'm more about killing the division than building it. So
And we love you for that.
I'm gonna be back. Y'all gonna have to deal with me, B. Like y'all my brothers.
I think he's Puerto Rican on a low fronting, yo.
I mean,
salute.
Amor de rey.
Amor de rey.
Oh, man, y'all niggas,
Price
man.
is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Next time it's tough.
Yo.
All right, peace, bro.
Semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, and I know
niggas is pussy, Panani, vagina, your monologues.
Shout out to all the people that came through. It's late. Gotta get up out of here. Decent live, right? Good. That was a good live. 2 hours. Subscribe, hit the like, hit the Cash App. COCOLOS 7. Well, then I drop that Cash App for me in the chat. Hit the super chat. Subscribe. I got videos coming. Yo, this weekend, instead of just going live crazy all day, I'm gonna at least try to upload a few vids because, I think people sometimes like to see them little vids and shorts and stuff like that. And that way, different crowds could come in. So, once in a blue, I'm gonna do these lives like this way, this manner. The portrait mode, just because it brings in new people. But yeah, man, it was cool, yo.
I was just about to find God, but now that Mace is back, I think I'd much rather find a Menard. And everybody talking crazy how they AK spit, but we done disinvestigating and they ain't straight shit. Not me, I'm a truth homie. Got the industry shook like, nah, nigga, Joe gon' let him loose on me. True story, I'm bringing the team back. Even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. My nigga Dre said grind cook. Now we killing them hard. Niggas saying I must have found Pun's rhyme book. Got bitches on top of the Phantom.
But you see, I throw my jokes. I say little racist stuff here and there, joking. But you see how different the treatment is? You go to another panel with the FBA, they cooking you. They're gonna cook you.
100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. This is how I swear it couldn't be sweeter. Life's a bitch, depending on how you treat her.
You might get rich.
You might get rich. It's guaranteed you gonna die. You might get missed for maybe 2 or 3 hours till they light they spliffs. And that coke will get you a long time.
Follow my Instagram, Fighter Complex 7. I hope you can spell.
Let them know the dope is out. It's like America online. Wise is awoken. And you know they say that you deserved it whenever you die with your eyes open.
I still hold the title. I stay in the hood like the little motorcycles.
Eyes open.
Stick up kids. Pop on you with the old rifles. I'm just like you. Word that niggas when the Mercury was in the air. Double shot of yak and the purple was in the air. And I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So when I tell you,
I still hold a title, cause I'm in the hood like them low motorcycles. Stick up kids hopping out with the old rifles. Just doing shit for nothing, it's so spiteful. I'm just like you. The word that niggas want to Mercury was in the air. A double shot of yak and the purple is in the air. And I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York.
And you could tell the way the homie spit. That nigga, I'm from New York, New York.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York.
I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk.
And this is how we do.
Peace, y'all. Peace.